This is your Fox 10 News Now update.
Hi everyone, Eric Reynolds with your Fox 10 News Now update. Though its track is west of us for now, Hurricane Zeta still has a lot of folks on edge along the Baldwin County beaches. This comes just a little more than a month since destructive Hurricane Sally made landfall. And though Zeta isn't expected to bring near the damage that Sally brought, the Baldwin County EMA is concerned though about its potential to down trees and cause power outages. They're also urging you to think now about ways to protect your property. Now, in terms of Sally recovery and debris cleanup, Baldwin EMA Director Zach Hood says that Zeta will likely slow that process up for at least a couple of days before they can get back to it. The city of Gulf Shore is asking folks to stop piling up any more debris from Sally in their yards to be picked up. That's because the boards, glass, and other materials could wind up becoming dangerous projectiles during a storm with high winds. Sand is available for bagging at the Gulf Shore Sportsplex for Gulf Shore's residents, but the city says that you will have to bring your own bags and shovels. Residents along Dauphin Island getting ready for whatever impacts Hurricane Zeta could bring our way. The town is still picking up, though, from Hurricane Sally.
We've still got a lot of structures that are in disrepair from Sally, and so I'm concerned as well that if we get winds start picking up, some of that additional siding or roofing could start blowing off as well.
Dauphin Island Mayor Jeff Collier says that even with disaster declarations, a quarter of this year's budget has gone into cleanup. And now with Zeta on the horizon, there is concern about more damage piling up. And they're not the only ones preparing for Hurricane Zeta. The Gulf Islands National Seashore closing down beaches in Mississippi and Florida ahead of Zeta. Now those areas include Perdido Key in Florida and the Davis Bayou area in Mississippi. Also Ship, Horn, Pettyboy, and West Pettyboy Islands have also closed. Campground evacuations start today with all campers expected to leave by noon today.
I'm meteorologist Michael White with your Fox 10 Storm Track report. As far as Zeta goes, we are going to be keeping a very watchful eye on what's to come regarding Zeta. It is a tropical storm again as of this morning because it is over land, sitting over Cozumel and Cancun. It did become a hurricane yesterday, but now it has been downgraded back to a tropical storm. It will re-strengthen to a hurricane once it moves out over the Gulf waters, but we'll gradually see it weakening over time as it lifts into the northern Gulf. That's where the waters are cooler, and it's going to be interacting with a front, which is going to help ramp up the wind shear and will weaken it substantially. So this will not be like what we dealt with from Sally. This is going to be a fast-moving system, and it is going to be weaker. But if you are closer to the center, which locations west of I-65 will be, you will have tropical storm force winds on Wednesday night. Here's where we stand right now regarding Tropical Storm Zeta. The maximum sustained winds are at 70, but look at how fast it's moving now. Moving northwest at 14, and it's going to be booking a trip. It's going to be through here in a little over 48 hours. By the time we get in toward late tonight at midnight, it will be an 85-mile-an-hour Category 1 hurricane. Same thing for tomorrow afternoon, and that's when it's going to be just south of the Louisiana coast. Then it's back to a tropical storm late Wednesday night, where it will be sitting just north of our area. Landfall is expected to be near New Orleans. Then it'll move over the Mississippi coast and will move over Clark County and out of our area. Now, even though the projected eye is not going to be like it was with Sally, where it moved over Gulf Shores, we're going to be east of the center. East side is the bad side. So we're going to have rough surf. We'll have a storm surge threat, an isolated tornado threat, and heavy wind. We'll be dealing with tropical storm force winds throughout your Wednesday night, but it will move out quickly. So just after midnight on Wednesday night, what will then be Tropical Storm Zeta will be sitting just north of the area and will move to the north and east really quick. Weather headlines for your Tuesday. We're tracking Zeta. Humid air in place until the cold front blows through. That'll happen on Thursday, and that sets the stage for an excellent looking Halloween weekend. We're going to start off partly to mostly cloudy. A few scattered showers will be in play today. About 1 and 3 o'clock is when we'll see the greatest coverage of those showers. Have the rain gear with you before leaving the house. Obviously, the time window with the biggest rain chance is going to come Wednesday night due to Zeta. Here's how the next 7 days stack up. The high temperatures drop and so do the lows. Once the cold front moves through, lows go to the low 50s at the end of the week, highs to the low 70s. Halloween weekend looking fantastic with sunshine. And don't forget, this weekend we also fall back to standard time. We'll have weather updates throughout the day right here on Fox 10 News Now.
Stay tuned to Fox 10 News throughout the day for the latest updates. This has been your Fox 10 News Now update.